See the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And the Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So NC State's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on the third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
You know, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Concepcion. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. Ran through the contact. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It Smothers.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll run it from the gun. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. A 1st and 10 for this offense. They'll try the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on it early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen, and they'll knock him down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they can't make the connection. This offense has a 2nd down play. Hand off from the shotgun.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is, too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The defense with the scoop and score.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up. And I'll tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set. First down. Makes it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wolfpack now operating in the red zone. On the run, it's Smothers. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to it. Runs through a tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smothers. Discards a man.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain. Now they're forced to punt.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. To the air, it's King. He's got it down the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. After the big first down sack, it's second down. To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Safe completion on the screen.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And it's no good. He missed it. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10. On the option. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Using his legs, it Smothers. Nice move to pick up yardage. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. Looking to throw, it's King. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
College football, man, there's so much speed on the field now. Your safeties are smaller, they're quicker, they're faster, they're more versatile than ever. They can rush the passer. You can send them at any time. Great job by the free safety getting to the court.
Open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. And he could not get loose on the run.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
The give to the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. To the air. It's Bailey. And the ball is intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They'll run play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Dances away from the heat. Get it out on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And this one splits the uprights. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. North Carolina State will kick it off to open the 3rd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
You know, we just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the 2nd half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Nice move to pick up yardage. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. To the air, it's King. He finds his man, and he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. 1st down for this offense. Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defensive did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. NC State going up tempo. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Colorado went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Buffs in a statement win if there ever was one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get it through the air. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover units. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Bill.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give from the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Smothers. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Well, that was easy.
Pass rush? Question mark? I mean, you got to affect the quarterback. These quarterbacks are way too good nowadays. You can't blame the secondary. Who am I going to go point to back there? Defensive line has to do a better job.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Caught close to the marker. It's long. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
A run for the quarterback. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. On the run, it Smothers. Oh, he got loose. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They run the reverse. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Smothers.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with the QBs throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They want that clock to run. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Georgia Tech, 32, NC State.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
To throw, it's Bailey. Pressure coming. What a complete disaster. What a terrible... to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Hauls it in, looking for space. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The offense set for a 1st down play. Here's the handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snap again. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. To the ground to try to move the chains. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely in